Robin van Persie has finally made up his mind and decided that he doesn't want to stay with Arsenal after all. The FA Player of the Year confirmed yesterday that he has met with manager Arsene Wenger and chief executive Ivan Gazidis, and that he disagrees with the way the club should move forward. The Gunners were desperate to keep hold of the star player, and will now fear that Van Persie will go the way of former Arsenal players Sami Nasri and Gaël Clichy into the welcoming wealthy arms of Moneybag side Manchester City. As Team GB gears up for their first Olympics appearance since 1960, there are hopes that Daniel Sturridge will be able to play for the side. Shocking news emerged that the Chelsea youngster had been struck down by meningitis, but his manager, Roberto Di Matteo, stated he is hopeful Sturridge can recover in time for the tournament.
Well, Daniel, he has a viral meningitis. Spoke to him, he feels better now, and we're going to progress his situation, and hopefully he gets well as soon as possible, and he'll be able to join the Olympic team.
Don't be too optimistic, because if Team GB do want to win, they might have to beat the all-conquering Spain side. After thrashing Italy 4-0 in the Euro 2012 final, Spain's Andres Iniesta was yesterday awarded Player of the Tournament. Iniesta was grateful for the award. I feel very happy for that recognition. It is a very beautiful thing, as they recognise your job and what you do on the pitch, for your way of doing it, for transmitting your football style. So I am very happy, especially after ending up as European champions. Getting that distinction is something that makes me really happy. But football legend Pele has dismissed the current Spanish team, saying that they pale in comparison to the mighty Brazil side of the 1970s, in which he was the star. These comparisons will always be there, but you can't compare them individually. Individually, you'll notice that the 70s team had a lot more better players than Spain's team, which has just 2 or 3 excellent players. So each period, each generation, has its own favourites. But there is no doubt, while people continue to compare Brazil's national squad from the 1970s, it is because the 70s team is the best. Bold words indeed. We here at the IB Times are not sure which side would come out on top, but one thing is certain, it would be a match made in heaven.